2 new winter storms threaten New England's efforts to clean up the damage from this week's massive blizzard. A NASA photo shows the big storm pulling away after dropping up to 3 feet of snow. It could snow again tomorrow and also over the weekend.
Schools are closed again this morning in much of Massachusetts. Can you say snow day? Boston is still trying to clear 26 inches of snow. Other areas along the coast are covered in sheets of ice. Coastal flooding caused damage that could take years to repair. And Anna Werner is in hard-hit Marshfield, Massachusetts. Anna, good morning.
Well, good morning. Marshfield is trying to recover this morning. Homes like the one behind me were destroyed by this major storm, and now this is a community in need of recovery. The combination of high winds, heavy snow, and blowing seawater left some towns along the Massachusetts coast a frozen, icy mess, with downed power lines, collapsed roofs, and blown-out windows.
There's probably tens of millions of dollars worth of damage here.
Phil Tavares is Marshfield's police chief.
There's an awful lot that goes into this, and I would imagine it's going to take us a couple of years to completely rebuild things.
On Wednesday, crews worked in temperatures reaching just 26 degrees to restore power to more than 6,000 people.
These are people's homes. This isn't just a seasonal population here. These are homes that were occupied.
It's crazy the way the force of the ocean, you can't fight back water.
60-mile-per-hour winds destroyed parts of seawalls in Marshfield and Scituate. At least a dozen homes were severely damaged.
Bob, boom, just like fast as lightning, wham!
Marshfield lobsterman Tim Mannix has half a dozen broken bones in his face after the storm came barreling through the sliding doors of his seaside house in the middle of the night.
I never even saw it until I was on the floor, bleeding. And I said, oh boy. If I got knocked out, I would have been in big trouble then, because it was 4 in the morning, nobody around.
He was able to get out of the house and to the end of his driveway, where he called police.
I know I'm lucky. Yeah, oh yeah, I know it.
Now he's just doing his best to deal with both the physical and emotional damage left behind.
Trying to be bright about it.
Trying to tough it out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I going to do, start crying and, I'm not the only person that got wrecked.
Well, this is Mr. Mannix's house here behind me. He's not sure what he's going to do at this point, whether he'll be able to rebuild or not, and he's lived here all his life. Now, adding insult to insult, if you will, there's a couple more inches of snow coming over the weekend. So in the middle of the cleanup, they're going to be dealing with not a lot of snow, but a couple more inches, which they could probably do without. Gail?
I'll say, glad Mr. Mannix is okay. His situation tells a story there. Thank you, Anna.